Hey guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. I am so excited for this video today because I got this idea from my gorgeous friend Amber. She did this video just as an idea of her own. It's not a tag or anything, and I saw it and I was like, that is such a great like seasonal type idea, especially when we do rotate our handbags seasonally. Whether you know it or not, you tend to reach for different type of bags seasonally. So when I saw Amber's video on this, I was like, great, such a great idea. Yes, I am calling it fall handbags. If you are a fellow Australian subby, we don't relate to it as fall here in Australia. We call it autumn. So autumn winter, not fall winter. So you may be like, what? But we've just gone through fall winter. So I feel like this works for me because these are the bags, if I had been going out, because we're in lockdown, but if we had been going out, or last year or the years when we were going out, this is what I tend to reach for more in these cooler seasons than when I do in the hotter season. I didn't dress appropriately for this. It's cold today. Our cold in Sydney, Australia is not your cold in the Northern Hemisphere. I did a little conversion and it's like, at night time it can get down to like 12, 15 degrees, and that's like 54 Fahrenheit. So I know, nothing compared to places like in Canada where it gets, you know, minus. It's not like that here. It's basically like a spring day, but for us it's cold because our summers are ridiculous, okay? Just ridiculous. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. Because of summer, you tend to gravitate to smaller bags. So naturally, when it comes to sort of fall, I feel like even though you've got these, you know, more cozy kind of cardigan jackets or bigger, you know, coats or whatnot, and you want to sort of be able to get your bag on your shoulder, you tend to want a bigger bag for that. It is an oldie but a goodie. And yes, I do have my behind me, which I favored so much last year. I just reached for it beyond belief. And this became much more of kind of a travel bag. And this is the GM size. This was my first ever Louis Vuitton handbag. I will cherish it for life. It meant so much. If you followed my channel, you'll know that. But this is my number one, not ranked number one, but this is the first bag out of my collection, like Amber did, that I'm going to show you as a fall bag, just again because what you can pack in it. You know, if you've got kids, trust me, if you've got kids and you're debating over a GM and an MM in a Neverfull, any of the canvases, guys, the GM is life. I've had in this bag, I think I've had like 2 Tonka trucks. I've got like Bakugan friggin' toys rolling around in the bottom. I've got blankies, teddies, you know what. And it's not even a baby bag. It just holds all the crap that mums can carry. In fall, I feel like because, you know, you're getting so much and you're shoving it in and you're trying to find everything, with a Neverfull, the way that you can get into it, because it's a tote bag, you just don't want to get that flustered, like cozy outside because you're keeping warm. But once you get into a shop or something, you're flustered and you've got a big jacket on and, you know, there's people. It's just that really kind of simple in and out type tote bag. It really is. Otherwise, it wouldn't be so popular. And I've got all my Samorgas right now sort of nested in there, but you can see the actual cream Samorga on the back here is the Samorga that I have for this actual GM Neverfull. So that would be my number one from my collection. Number two, and I'm going in no particular order, like I'm not doing all brands of the same, I'm just showing you what I pick up, because what I would gravitate to 110%. Now I know this is not an across the board kind of bag. Obviously, being an Hermes Birkin, it is not an across the board price tag bag at all. But this, for a, I guess you would say, more kind of high maintenance or high end version of luxury handbags, like, you know, people say the be all and end all of handbags or the queen handbag. To me, I find this so user-friendly. I really, really do. It, to me, is like a tote bag. To me, it's like the Neverfull MM, honestly. Obviously, you can't put it on your shoulder. It's a arm carry only or handheld. It's not a crossbody strap. However, in fall, in winter, sometimes, as I just said, you're flustered. I don't want to always crossbody, always. Yes, when you've got big jackets on, it's nice to be able to throw it over and not have to worry about it and get it off and on your arm. But just to grab it and put it on your arm like so is also really handy in fall. I just can't explain to you. I find it easy. I know a lot of people think not. They think it's heavy and whatnot. Yes, the 35 is heavy. I had the 35 in gold. I sold it to buy this beautiful 30. It took with palladium hardware from Fashion File. Amazing achievement. It is one of the biggest achievements I wanted to make, is to be able to get a Birkin from Fashion File. It meant so much to me, and I definitely would put this in my fall favorite handbag. Okay, I have had so many questions if I feel that this bag is now classic for Chanel. And my answer is going to be yes. Yes, it is. It is Karl Lagerfeld's last ever design that he did for the house before his passing. I am so honored that I was able to get my hands on it. I really am. This is the Chanel 19 bag in the shiny goatskin leather, and it is in the size small. Yes, small. I would probably like it in the medium, actually. It is a shoulder and I guess crossbody, if you can crossbody. I can. It comes a bit high, but I can. And top handle Chanel bag. Yes, they put a top handle on the mini. It's the newer sort of trend and style that's going around, but this really was kind of like other than having a cocoa handle, this was like their really classic kind of shape of a flat bag that had a handle. And the handle is not what you'd assume standing up. It breaks off. It's like off the leather break as a chain and just can hang like so. This to me has been an amazing fall bag. Just amazing. Like I just said before, to be able to sling it over, even over your jacket and whatnot, and not worry about it and just go run into the shops like so. Also to have it as a hand carry and put it on your arm as well if you've got shopping and things like that. To have those two options in a Chanel bag is genius. I always feel like sometimes Chanel bags, it's either you get it all or you don't get it at all. Whereas I feel like you get a lot more versatility out of this amazing handbag. Okay, a couple more. These two, yes, they are minis. These are probably my smallest in my picks for fall bags. I have two of them. I have used less of the reverse than I have of the plain monogram, but these are definitely in my fall bags because even though they're mini bags, that's not a word, they still pack a punch. You still can fit a whole ton in here. You really, really can. Honestly, if you stack and pack it properly, you can get a lot of items in here. Sure, it's not going to be anything like a Neverfull GM or MM, but it's enough, you know, and it's enough for a daily type run around. Okay, so as you would know if you know this handbag, it is obviously a backpack. So it comes with its four part detachable black leather straps, which are really, really beautiful. You can grab two of them and make it crossbody. I don't use the black straps really anymore that come with it because I don't wear this mini handbag as a backpack. I wear it as a shoulder bag and I grab it by its top handle and I crossbody it. And what I do is I put my Pochette Matisse strap that came with the Pochette Matisse, I put it on it. I always put this strap on my Palm Springs mini backpacks whenever I use them. I have no idea why this exact strap, but there is something about it that is just so perfect with these mini backpacks. To not, you know, wearing them as a mini backpack on your back, but as a crossbody like so, or on your shoulder, just to run around and grab it by its top handle to pick it up. It is so, to me, I find it so easy to use with this strap. So for me, this is a total go-to fall bag. I definitely think, you know, you're staying on trend. It's a smaller bag, but it's not like a mini micro bag. You'll be able to get enough things in it. And if you do have the Pochette Matisse, try it with the Pochette Matisse strap. Trust me, it's cute. Okay, and lastly, let's do it. It wouldn't be like a bag kind of collection video for me without putting this bag in it. Okay, the history that we have had in this handbag and its style and how many I have had is crazy. From my first unboxing of this bag, way back when I was sitting on the floor in one of the houses and it first came out, okay? Wow, long time ago. This is the Pochette Matisse in all over monogram. Amazing, amazing bag, and it is my #1 fall pick. As usual, it's like my #1 pick in general, usually from Louis Vuitton, but for fall, you guys, again, the ease, top handle, grab it. It comes with its own strap. I just showed it on the palm springs. So it comes with its own strap in the monogram canvas, adjustable, detachable. You have the top handle and then you have this back zipper compartment, which is so handy, okay? So handy to put your phone in, your extra wallet or things like that. This bag, okay, it's a must. Must. Yes, all year round it is a must, but for fall and winter it is beautiful. It's just a beautiful, beautiful bag. My trick with this bag, like I showed you with the palm springs and using the Pochette Matisse strap for them, I don't use the Pochette Matisse strap for the Pochette Matisse ever. I never ever use this. I never ever use it. This is my XL reverse monogram strap with the black leather lining on the inside of it. It's so beautiful. With the black leather lining there on the inside and the reverse monogram. And it is the XL size because it is adjustable on either side with the grommets, which you can see there. So if you're a tallie or a little bit shorter, you can adjust it. I always use my Pochette Matisse with this strap. Always. It is a personal thing with the mini palm springs backpacks and then this to interchange these straps, but it's so wild that once I did, it's all I go to. I honestly don't use what they come with. It's so odd, but it makes it so amazing just to throw on. It's that kind of guitar strap that's just easy run around, run in the shops. You're not fussing, it's not hitting you in the face, it's not getting stuck in your hair like a Speedy Bee. It's amazing. It truly is, okay? So that's what I'm finishing my fall handbag picks on. So that is it, guys. That brings me to the end. Thank you so much to Amber for doing this video. It's not a tag, but it's just a topic of video that I was like, amazing. And we've just come out of fall winter in Sydney, Australia. So I feel like it's okay. I can sort of pass on, you know, my tips and what I've done because, you know, the Northern Hemisphere is going into fall. That should be exciting for you guys. So if you enjoyed this kind of video and Amber did it, I will link hers below. Please go ahead and give us both a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already and you wish to do so, guys, there is a button below. I'd super appreciate that. I hope everybody is doing really well, guys, and staying safe. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Peace.